Shalom and welcome to Yom Tov Torah. This year is entitled The Uniqueness and the Mystique of Hoshana Rabbah. Hoshana Rabbah has really captured the Am Yisrael. It's a very, very special day. People up all night learning, reading the Mishnah Torah, Devam. People go to the Kotel, and special davening, special sudot. And always important to know the sources. So the Shulchan Aruch does talk about Tafresh Samach Dalit, and the Shulchan Aruch talks about and says that we make a special davening for it, the nigunim of Yom Tov. Some even wear a kittel, some go to the mikveh early in the morning. And he says, why? Because it's the Chag Nidunin Alamayim, because we're judged for the water on the Chag, which is a little tricky. What does that mean? We're judged for water, according to Mishnah in Rosh Hashanah, that we're judged for the water on the Chag. That's all of Sukkah. But the Hoshana explains, and this is the end of the day, of the Yom Tov. This is the end of the judgment. So we want to go ahead and make our final push to Hashem and be on our best behavior, so to speak, and make this a wonderful day of Torah and mitzvos, of learning. Hashem, please, 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 we're trying our best. Judge us well. And the Aruch HaShulchan says that Mayim is not only water, which we are dependent, even though we're not many of us work in the agricultural world, still we're dependent on those who do and supply us, sustain us with the food and the produce. But Mayim also represents Parnasa. So this is a crucial thing. We're pleading to Hashem, maybe not through the viduyim and asking so much in our tefillas. It didn't make its way into liturgy so much, but just for our actions and our behavior, we're trying to be good Jews with a connection to Hashem, connection to Torah and to mitzvos. And through that, we're hoping, Hashem, the final day of judgment for water, for Parnasa, please judge us well. And that's why it's a Sudas Yom Tov. So once we go ahead and make this day so serious, and we treat it like a Yom Tov, we wish people good Yom Tov. So what comes along with Yom Tov, of course? Suda, meal. It's all part of being mechabed and honoring this day. The Aruch HaShulchan says another reason we celebrate is because there's a special mitzvah this day of Arava. And in the Mikdash, they had Lacham Mishvisina, that massive Yud Aleph, 11 Amot, many, many meters high, took a Ravot and put it against the Mizbeach. And the Nevi'im didn't institute it every day, but they even said, you know what, even without the Mikdash, I want you to do it, but do it on the last day. So Hoshana says we really have a few things unique on this day. It's the day, let's say, the judgment, and we have the mitzvah of Arava, which commemorates the Mikdash. It's a special time, and because of these unique factors and qualities on this day, we go ahead, we treat it like a Yom Tov with the extra davening, the extra learning, the Sudas mitzvah, and we hope and we pray that with all of our beautiful actions and all our signs of devekut, closest to Torah, to mitzvahs, and ultimately to Hashem, we hope and we pray that He inscribes us all for a year. Agriculturally, we are all, and we, the whole nation, we're depending on the agricultural society. We're all successful. And in Parnasa, we all need a bracha for that Hashem should bless us and have hatzlacha in our Parnasa as well, and all of the things in life. Shalom.